Anything can happen at any moment in the sky. Sometimes the composure of pilots saves lives, other times the power of nature gives us breathtaking moments. But what if these incredible events hadn't been caught on camera? It would be hard to believe that even one of them was real. Fasten your seatbelts if you're ready to witness these incredible aviation moments caught on camera. 1. We start our video with a scene that brings a smile to everyone's face. We don't know if the F-35 pilot found the tickets too expensive or simply couldn't get one, but during the match, he circles around the stadium to watch the game from above. In the end, we can say that this is true dedication to being a fan. Now, let's move on to the next clip. 2. Combining the advantages of both helicopters and airplanes, the Osprey generates an incredible force during takeoff, and these powerful moments are captured on camera. Fortunately, the situation is brought under control and no one gets hurt. 3. Would you like to own a flying boat? Who could say no to that? The boat in this footage wins the hearts of many with its ability to move both on land and in the air. For now, we take you to a ski slope in France where a helicopter is seen triggering an avalanche. Fortunately, this avalanche is intentionally created in a controlled manner and the slope is completely empty. 5. In this footage, it's hard to tell who is luckier, the passengers in the car or the highly skilled pilot. We couldn't decide. Maybe you should watch the video again and decide for yourself. 6. Finally, we have a heartwarming moment. Most of us have waved at airplanes as children, but this little girl is different. She's waving not at just any airplane, but at her father. After a long mission, he is finally coming home. 7. Any pilot can land on a runway, but landing on water is a skill only the best can master. The pilot in this footage proves it by making a perfect water landing. Let's watch those incredible moments one more time. 8. This footage showcases a pilot who has truly mastered aerial acrobatics. With extraordinary maneuvers, he demonstrates his aerobatic skills, leaving the audience in awe. His stunts are executed with such precision and grace that it almost looks like he's dancing in the air. Now, let's watch those breathtaking moments. 9. This next clip will have your heart racing. These moments, reminiscent of scenes from an action movie, are completely real. The maneuver, known as wing walking, involves moving along the wings of an aircraft, and in some cases, even switching between planes mid-air. So, would you dare to try wing walking? 10. Now, we continue with an unusual and colorful work accident. In this footage, a pilot accidentally releases fire retardant at the wrong moment. As a result, 8 tons of the substance are spilled, covering the house below in fire protection indefinitely. 11. Up next, we take you to the world's most dangerous airport. Located just meters away from a popular beach, planes fly incredibly close to people sunbathing on the shore. Only pilots with special certifications are allowed to land here. In this video, you're watching one of those daring flights. 12. Landing an airplane on sand is extremely challenging and comes with many risks. In this footage, the plane kicks up a massive sandstorm behind it as it touches down on the sandy runway. 13. It's not every day you see an F-16 moving so slowly in the sky. During a demonstration flight in Panama, this aircraft performs an attack maneuver. The pilot then opens the throttle and ascends, creating an even more spectacular scene. Here's how those incredible moments were captured on camera. 14. Imagine driving down the road in your car when suddenly, right in front of your eyes, an airplane makes a perfect emergency landing. It's not something you see every day, But in this footage, the pilot skillfully lands the plane in a controlled manner and brings it to a safe stop. 15. A farmer captures footage of an airplane flying overhead without any sign of fear. But both the pilot and the farmer seem determined to turn this moment into an unforgettable, once-in-a-lifetime experience. 16. We continue with another impressive scene, similar to the previous one. This time, our hero is a professional military aircraft spotter. He chooses a rather unusual angle to witness a military plane landing, making for a truly unique perspective. 17. Not everyone is born to be a pilot, and this next clip proves it. During takeoff, the pilot miscalculates the angle and crashes into a ship. The dramatic moment is caught on camera. 18. The gyrocopter pilot in this footage is incredibly lucky. His propeller snaps off before he even takes off, but miraculously, he survives the accident. Let's watch those tense moments one more time. 19. In this part of our video, you'll witness an unusual accident, two airplanes colliding while parking. Though it looks quite clumsy, this minor accident is a reminder that mistakes don't just happen in parking lots, even airports aren't immune to them. 20. We're here with a truly terrifying airplane takeoff. As the plane lifts off, it uses a near vertical takeoff method, bringing its wingtip dangerously close to the ground. While it may look frightening, it's impressive that the maneuver is executed successfully without harming anyone. 21. Now, we have a rare and breathtaking moment. Spectators at this airshow witness an incredible sight, the moment an airplane breaks the sound barrier right before their eyes. 22. If you've ever been on a roller coaster, you might have an idea of what this pilot is feeling right now. But keep in mind, this pilot is doing it at an altitude hundreds of times higher. It's an exhilarating yet terrifying experience. 23. Landing an airplane is a challenging process for an inexperienced pilot, but not for this one. In this jaw-dropping footage, the pilot lands his plane on a moving caravan. Without video evidence, many would find it hard to believe. 24. Next, we have another fascinating sight. Here, you can see the powerful effect of a jet engine on the asphalt of the runway. It works almost like an asphalt scraper. 25. Admit it, watching an airplane emerge from the fog and clouds is incredibly cool, isn't it? This breathtaking moment could easily be considered a work of art. 26. We couldn't help but wonder what the airport workers in this next video had for lunch, because in this footage, a group of workers is seen pushing a passenger plane by hand. 27. In the final clip of our video, we see a runway that leads to a nerve-wracking situation. You can probably guess what happens if a plane doesn't stop in time. Just like the aircraft in this footage, some end up making an unexpected detour onto the beach. That wraps up our video. Don't forget to share your thoughts with us in the comments.